Hello and good evening. How are you tonight, guys?
Great, thank you very much.
You're very well. And how do you know the happy couple?
I now is friends.
Friends of the Andrew parents.
Friends of the parents. Lovely, lovely. And you're looking dapper. Who are you wearing, sir?
Sammy Davis Jr.
Sammy, you're wearing Sammy Davis Jr. That's quite impressive. And who are you wearing?
Rosa Keach, that's right.
Well, you look marvellous. And do you have any advice for the happy couple going forward into their marriage?
Just be true to each other and love each other and be there.
Talk. Keep talking to each other.
Keep talking and be truthful. I don't think you can go wrong there at all.
Because we've been there for 44 years.
Congratulations. Well, thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Hello and good evening. I absolutely adore what you're wearing.
It's very kind of you, thank you.
So it was what was the brief?
Evening dress or tuxedo?
So you went with tuxedo and look absolutely fantastic for it. So how do you know Charlene or Andre?
I worked with Charlene for a long time. Not with Charlene, with Charmaine, Andre's mum. And so I've known him since he was about 10.
And am I right in saying that this is the first time you'll be meeting the lucky lady tonight?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Because I've been moved to Cornwall for a while, so I haven't had a lot of touch with the family. But I was just so thrilled to hear about the wedding and to get the invitation. I'm really excited about it.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So you're excited to meet Charlene tonight. And if you were to have any advice for them going forward, what would it be? Keep wine in the fridge.
With Andre, to carry on being the lovely person that he is.
That's lovely.
I can't say of Charlene because I don't know her, but knowing Andre, he will have made the most perfect choice. So,
That's great.
so
Thank you very much. Hi, guys. How are you tonight?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
How am I? I'm very well. Thank you very much. You're the first person who's asked me. That's lovely. You look amazing. Who are you wearing, sir?
Who am I wearing? I don't even know. My wife dressed me.
Dior. Say Dior.
Dior, whichever one.
Dior, Armani, all of it. How do you guys know the happy couple?
Andre's grandmother is my cousin, so I've known Andre since he was born.
Since a little babe.
He's named after me.
Really? That's quite an honour. he's making it up. He's trying his luck. So, are you guys married?
We are.
And have you got any advice for them going ahead?
Oh my God.
Charlene's always going to be right, unless it's a question of principle, okay? Generally, just agree.
Andre, did you hear that? I think that's probably the best advice you're going to get all night. Okay, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hello, ladies. How are you tonight?
Fine, thank you.
Great, thank you.
Very great. You're looking amazing. How do you both know the happy couple?
I looked after Andre when he was a baby.
Looked after Andre when he was a babe, so you've watched him grow.
Yeah, and he's my nephew. Cousin? Well, I got that one wrong.
She asked me if the questions were going to be hard, and my nephew or my cousin, not sure. And how do you know Andre?
Yeah, he's a cousin as well. He's my second cousin. So our parents are cousins through their fathers.
Got you. And do you think that him and Charlene make a lovely couple?
Yes, they do.
They do, yeah, perfect couple. They're a great match. So.
They're a great match. That's the right question. And have you got any, since you've known Andre since being a little babe, any embarrassing stories you can share with us?
He never used to like chewing his food. Never like used to chewing the meat. He'd sit there, chew it, go the other side, and I'd push it back the other side, and in the end I go pet up and say, I'll just take the thing out of your mouth, Andre.
And have you got any advice for him and Charlene going forward?
It's all about compromise, I would say. So you're not always right, unfortunately.
Andre, you're not always right. He's getting a bullying tonight.
And I can tell you, compromise is the thing, being married 34 years, yeah?
Congrats. Thank you very much, ladies. Hello, guys. How are you all tonight?
Good, thank you.
And how do you know Charlene and Andre? I'm going to come to you first, sir.
Alex worked for him last year, so I'm Alex's boyfriend. So that's how I know them.
So you don't know them at all, in
quite met them
fact.
yet.
You don't know them at all. So, do you know Charlene?
Yeah, she was my supervisor last year.
And do you remember Charlene and Andre meeting?
No.
You don't, okay. But do you think they make a great couple now?
Yes. They are a great couple.
And yourselves, how do you know them?
Same. I know Charlene from Alphington School. Very nicely of him all the time. She loved him very much.
Loved him very much. And are you excited to see them both tonight?
Yes, very, yeah.
And I'm going
I must say, we're really excited for the pizza.
the pizza that's coming, there's plenty of pizza. All right, guys. Well, I think we've summed it up. And thank you very much. Hello, guys. Looking amazing tonight. What is your name and how do you know Charlene and Andre?
Well, I'm Stuart, and this is Nikki. And Andre and I worked together for quite a number of years.
I see. So do you, is he a good, is he an employee or a colleague?
He was an employee, yeah.
And is he good to work for or work with?
Oh, well, some days he was okay, and others maybe not so good, you know.
Oh, I see. So have you met the happy couple?
Yes, I've known Andre for a while. He's done some work at a school where I'm based at, so yeah.
Lovely. And are you guys married?
Not yet.
You're not, but you're together. So any advice for Andre and Charlene?
My advice to Andre is just to treat her well and treat her right, give her everything she wants.
Give her everything she wants. Go forward with that, and it'll be a happy marriage. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Good evening, ladies. How are you today?
We're great, thank you.
Looking very bubbly and blonde and beautiful. How do you guys know the happy couple?
I went to school with Charlene. I was bridesmaid. So
Wow, so you know Charlene very, very well.
my sister, I've known Charlene since she was a little girl. She's a cool girl.
Well, have you seen a change for the better since she's met Andre?
Yeah, 100%. To be there the time they went to Windsor Liquid nightclub, and that's where she met him.
They met where? At
Windsor Liquid. Windsor Liquid.
Windsor Liquid nightclub. Together every week. So have you got like a funny story about those days?
We used to drive, and then when we left, we used to put on our dressing gowns in the car, and we'd have brought chicken nuggets and drinks, and we'd have snacks on the way home.
Oh my word, I mean that, you dedicated to the dance right there.
Pulled over once in our dressing gowns.
Okay, this is going on film, maybe don't say too much. Okay, lovely. And have you got any advice for them both going forward?
Have the best time. Enjoy every moment. They're brilliant together.
Amazing.
Oh, thanks ladies, that was really lovely. Thanks so much. Bye. Go to the party, enjoy. We're being filmed. How are you, sir? What's your name?
Mikey,
Mikey, and who do you know, Charlene or Andre?
I know both.
You know both equally?
Equally, I would say probably Andre 75% and Charlene 25%, but over the years 50-50.
I see. Friends and family. So have you seen them both blossom into a better version of themselves since they've been together?
Yeah, I have actually. I think I was there when they first met, on the very first outing, as it were.
Really? And what did you notice about that?
Natural chemistry. So, you know, the wedding day was always going to be a destiny in their journey.
That's really nice. Have you got any advice for them moving forward?
Just continue to do what they do, really. They both love each other. You know, they're both good people, so stay pure, and the love will last forever.
And do you have any embarrassing stories about either or?
I'm going to say no,
Fine.
but that probably means yes.
When this whiskey's finished, maybe you'll come back.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Thanks. Hi guys, how are you tonight? I've just been admiring your beautiful dress.
Thank you.
Who are you wearing?
Oh God, mine in class.
Mine in class. And then we were just saying how we're basically doing another duet here because we're both in velour. Wearing a velvet even, I'm sure. How do you guys know the happy couple?
We've known it for a long time, both of them, Andre especially, for a long time. Family, friends and such, yeah. So.
And yourself?
I'm more Charlene, obviously, now.
You know more Charlene. Okay, and have you got any little quirks about either of them that you want to share with us? Embarrassing stories?
I'm not going to shame them today.
No shaming. We've got very loyal friends here. Very loyal friends. And are you guys together? And do you have any advice that you would pass on from your own relationship to them?
Charlene's always right.
Charlene's
Always right, yes.
a bit of a reoccurring theme, actually. So the woman always wins, which I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying very well. Good evening, ladies. And I've just literally asked these ladies off camera how they know the happy couple, and I realised they knew Charlene, and this was the answer we got.
We do like her. I was joking before, obviously.
There was a conflict. Well, you look amazing, ladies. And are you excited to be here tonight?
Yeah.
It took us a long time to get ready, so yeah.
Really? Part of the fun. It's all part of the fun. I've got a question for you. If you were to liken Andre and Charlene to any Hollywood couple, who would it be?
Ooh,
You answer.
no. Oh, I haven't prepared this. Okay, probably Angelina and Brad Pitt.
Excellent choice.
They separated, but let's just pretend that didn't happen.
Separate, but in the good days.
Yeah.
In the good days, they were a sturdy couple.
Children, I think they're going to do that.
It's great. They're all for the 21st century. So have you seen a positive change in them both since they've been together?
Yeah. I mean, Charlene's our boss, so yeah. She.
You guys have a better working relationship now that Charlene's happier. All right, great. Well, thank you very much, ladies. Thank you. Good evening, guys. How you doing? You're looking absolutely excellent tonight.
Thank you very much. You're looking nice yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, you right, yeah?
I am all right, yes. How do you know the happy couple?
Oh, Andre, grown up with him, very close friend. Went to the wedding area. Yep, very close.
From being a little babe.
Hmm?
From being a babe.
Yeah.
And have you seen him change since he's met the love of his life?
Grown, yeah, big our size. Yeah, his mind's always been the same. Like very positive, driven. So yeah, it's beautiful to see this day.
Oh, lovely. And do you know Charlene very well?
No, I know Andre. I'm his cousin.
You know him, and have you seen a positive change in him since meeting the love of his?
Definitely. Even though I haven't seen much of him, but definitely.
It's taken all his time. Yeah.
Definitely, but yeah, overall, I'm impressed with all of this. I was not expecting this walking past. I love cameras, so when they started taking pictures, I was all posing. So yeah, I like that.
You did seem very natural walking down the red carpet there, as did yourself, sir.
Yeah, really?
Are you in the movies?
Nah, I'm not here.
Are you actually in the movies?
No, I do fashion, so it's all right. It's my sort of thing. So yeah,
Is this sort of thing?
I loved it.
Well, we might get a shot of you coming back down the catwalk again.
I'll walk back down, I will do, just for you. But you have a good night, yeah?
Thank you. See you later. So tonight here we have a very famous director who's been boasting about all the work that he's done. Can you tell us?
Sorry, say it again. I didn't hear you.
Oh, he's all talk when the camera's off. So you're here. You've just been to Cannes. You've got some films.
Yes, I have some films, many films. Do I have to hold this myself? You can. Yeah. So I've got a few films out. My latest blockbuster is called Dancing with the Stars. Maybe. Yeah, I can do a few. I'll throw a few shapes when I go in there. I'll show you some of my moves. There you go. This is my mum. Yeah, she's like my biggest fan. She's the one that buys my movies. Ain't nobody else.
So your mum buys the movies, and Mum, are you very proud of your son?
Yes, I am. Very proud of him. Yes.
Can we have a premiere of you Dancing with the Stars right now?
No, afraid not. Only when I get in there, I've had a few drinks, and then you'll see it go down.
I see, we've got to wait. Now, if you've got any advice for the happy couple going forward and dancing into their stars, if you will, what would it be?
I'll leave this to you.
Make sure you see that.
Any advice, Mum?
Advice not seeing my son be married for nearly 5 years now, quite happily.
5 years.
Nearly 5 years now, quite happily in September. I would like to hope they have happy 5 years and many more of it also.
I'll tell you the secret to 5 years of blissful marriage. Basically, Andre, just do whatever she says. Keep a happy home. What else advice would I give you? When she's wrong, she's right. That's probably a good thing to do. And have separate bank accounts. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, I think we're going to cut it there. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. How is everyone feeling?
Great, really excited.
Excited to be here.
Very excited to be here.
Looking forward to congratulating the happy couple.
Yeah, likewise, very excited.
Likewise, we're really excited. How do you know Charlene or Andre?
Charlene's my best friend. I was the maid of honor.
Oh, you were the maid of honor, so that's quite a big responsibility. How did it go?
Yeah, really good. Everything went smoothly. I think she was happy, so all good.
And how was the hen do? Can you let anything slip?
It was fun.
Best friend. She's keeping it under wraps. Do you guys have any advice? Are you guys married? You are. And you are? Very recently, congratulations. What's the secret to a successful marriage?
To have started by being friends and be true.
Nurture the friendship.
That's really lovely. Nurture the friendship, I feel. And guys, if you were to liken Andre and Charlene to a Hollywood couple, who would it be?
Gotta think. Is there an obvious one?
Kim Kardashian and
Ah, okay, there you
Kanye.
go.
obviously.
Kim and Kanye. I mean, Kim and Kanye, that's pretty powerhouse. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers. Hello, good evening and welcome. Well, to what feels like Cannes, but we're not quite in Cannes.
Lovely, brilliant.
Who are you wearing, sir? You're looking very dapper.
Oh yes, especially bought for the occasion.
And is it a designer, D&G, Armani?
Yeah, Marks and Spencers.
Marks and Sparks, I mean, they're one of my favourites, to be honest. A-class for comfort. So how do you know Charlene?
Charlene, I work with Charlene. She's brilliant, works really hard at Alfriston School.
Oh, brilliant. Very well done. Well done, Charlene, for being a brilliant employee. Have you seen a positive change in Charlene since she and Andre got together?
Definitely, yes, yeah. She looks up to Andre, talks about him all the time, and, well, he's the man for her.
This sounds like Blind Date. I love it. And are you guys married?
We are.
Yes.
And what's the secret to a successful marriage? I'm coming to you, sir.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
What's the secret to a successful marriage?
Listening to your partner, maybe.
Always saying yes.
And maybe ignoring what they say.
Fine. I mean, that sounds like good advice to me. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Hello and good evening, guys. How are you doing tonight?
We're doing very well.
Very well. How are you doing?
Great, thank you.
Great. Looking fabulous. Very dapper. Who are you wearing?
Marks and Spencer.
Marks and Spencer. Oh, you're the second person, maybe third, maybe fourth person to say that tonight. What a great shop. So how do you know the happy couple?
So I actually went to school with Andre. So I've known him since we were about 10 years old.
10 years old. So you've seen him grow into the strapping man he is today.
He was a pretty strapping man at the age of 10, actually, yeah. And he's held it together that whole time.
Really, what's your earliest memory together?
Oh, boy.
Quite a hard question, I know, sorry.
I've got to think of one that his mum's not going to kill me for. I think watching him hit on all the girls in the first year of grammar school and thinking I could learn a thing or two from this boy. So.
Well, it looks like you did. You bagged yourself a lovely lady. What's the secret to a successful relationship? I'm coming to the lady.
Communication.
Communication.
That's why we're late. That's why we're late.
Oh, really? I sense an argument brewing. Maybe we should leave it there.
That's good. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Hi, guys. How are you tonight? Looking absolutely fantastic.
Very fine, very fine.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Very well. Now I've got a Hollywood-themed question for you. If you were to liken Andre and Charlene to a Hollywood couple, who would it be?
Andre. Kedel. Kedel. This is Andre. So it's under Andre and Chanel. So.
If they were to star in their own Hollywood movie, which one do you think would sum up their relationship the best?
You answer that.
Romance.
A romance. A rom-com. Yeah? A bit of a rom-com.
I believe so, yeah. That'd be the best way.
And have you seen them both blossom now that they've found each other?
Yes. Yes.
You seem like genuine.
Yes, they will be. They will be.
Oh, brilliant. All right, thanks ever so much, guys. Thank you. Good evening. Hello, and how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You're looking fantastic. Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing a bit of New Look and a bit of Dorothy Perkins.
A bit of Diamante on the shoe, looking great. So who do you know out of Charlene and Andre the best?
I know Andre, well, both. Well, I mainly know Andre more. I've known him from my partner Justin. They're relatives.
I see. And have you seen a positive change in Andre since he's met the wonderful Charlene?
Yes. I think they're made for each other. I wish them the most success in their marriage, and I wish them nothing but happiness.
Now, this is a bit of a cryptic question. If they were to star in their own Hollywood movie, what do you think the title of the movie that would be best to sum up their relationship?
When Charlene met Andre.
Hey, nice. Oh, well, I think we'll leave on a high. Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Thanks. Hello and good evening. We're here with the stars of the show. How are you feeling tonight?
Feeling fabulous, feeling fabulous.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay, ready to dance.
Ready to dance with all your friends and family. Now, so as I'm aware, this is the first time you've all got together since you've got married.
Yes, it is. It's so happy to see everyone. Everyone's smiling, everyone's looking glamorous, so excited for tonight.
Everyone's looking very glamorous. Very glamorous friends, attractive friends that you have.
Exactly.
We only have attractive friends.
It's part of the lockdown.
For being a friend of ours, you gotta look the part. You gotta look the part. So yeah, we're happy that everyone's turned up and made the effort. So very happy, very happy.
We've got some lovely advice to carry on into the rest of your married life from your friends here today.
What have they said? What have they said?
No, we've had some really honest, very, very heartfelt things. Now, what's your earliest memory of Charlene? Do you remember what you thought when you saw her across the room? I'm not sure where you met, mind.
When we met, Charlene wasn't really feeling me. She didn't give me the signs. I had to be persistent. She wasn't laughing at any of my jokes or anything like that. So I broke it down eventually, and we're here now. So I'm very happy that I persisted. So
you broke it down.
Yeah.
You won in the end.
Yeah, broke it down, stalked. Yeah, it's all the same thing, isn't it?
It's all the same. Just don't get it on camera. Don't get it on camera.
Yeah.
Any legalities, don't worry about it. And yourself, can you remember your first time?
My first time?
Your first time seeing Andre.
My first time seeing Andre, I do remember, but my first proper memory of him is our first date, when he came and picked me up in his little blue Peugeot.
Peugeot 206S. S, don't forget the S.
And I remember thinking, this guy is a safe driver.
That counts for a lot.
It's a very good first impression.
It really is.
Probably my second impression is when he wore his all beige ensemble. He knows what I mean. He knows what I
She
mean.
loves the beige. She loves a bit of beige.
Bit of beige, bit of off-white for the lads. What is your favourite thing about Charlene?
How much she's so caring for everyone else. She's an amazing person, puts everyone before herself, and she's a wonderful human being. If the world had more people like Charlene, there'd be no wars.
I've got goosebumps. That's lovely. And yourself, about Andre?
My favourite thing about Andre is the way he tries to make me laugh all the time, and I'll try my hardest not to laugh, and then I see him out the corner of his eye trying to see if I'm laughing, and then he'll make another joke until I laugh.
That's lovely, guys. Persistent. It's got you here today, and it seems to be going well so far. That's lovely. Seemed like a match made in Cannes Film Festival. Thanks very much. Thank you. Enjoy your party. Hello, ladies. Looking fabulous tonight. How does it feel to be at Reading in brackets Cannes Film Festival?
Well, it's lovely. Really lovely to be here. Everything's amazing. The carpet's beautiful. So yeah, enjoying.
And how do you ladies know the happy couple?
Andre is my nephew. His dad is my brother. So cousin, he's my nephew.
So does that make him your cousin?
It does indeed. So he's my older cousin. Yeah.
So have you seen him grow into a better version of himself?
Yeah, but I've probably seen more of me grow. I think because I'm much younger. But yeah, no, of course, yeah.
And have you seen a better part of him come out since he's met Charlene?
Well, yes, he's blossomed. They've both blossomed. They're a lovely couple together, really lovely.
They seem really lovely together, just meeting them tonight.
Absolutely beautiful.
So if you were to liken them to a Hollywood couple, who would it be?
I'd definitely say now Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, because they're very glamorous couples. So.
They're very glamorous and they're strong, they're solid.
And I would actually agree with that. Perfect.
Great, thanks ladies, thank you. Hello sir, how are you tonight?
I'm very good, thank you.
Are you thirsty?
Yeah. For the time being.
And who are you wearing? You're looking very dapper.
Sorry?
Who are you wearing?
I have no idea.
And how do you know the happy couple?
I work with Charlene. I'm her private chef.
You're her private chef?
I've made sure she fits into the dress that she's got on tonight.
Okay, all right. Maybe we'll move on from that now. How is she to feed, actually? How is she to feed? Fussy?
Very awkward. Yeah, very, very fussy. But very pleasant too.
Very pleasant. And so you know them as a couple, and would you say that they're very good for each other?
I think they look great together, don't you?
Well, they look amazing together. Yeah, they seem great.
But I don't know them as a couple, but they just look amazing.
Oh, good. And any advice for them moving forward?
Enjoy your life.
Enjoy your life and always get 2 pints instead of one at the bar.
One's not for me, but...
Okay, thank you. Good evening, ladies. How are you feeling to be at Cannes Film Festival tonight?
It's fabulous. Everything's so beautiful.
Lovely. Everything looks beautiful here. Everyone looks lovely.
Everyone's amazing. They've got very attractive friends. They told me that you can only be friends with them if you are up to the standard of the attractiveness, so you've made the cut.
Well, thank God.
Thank God. How do you know Charlene and Andre?
I grew up with Andre, actually. He's my neighbour. And obviously I met Charlene through Andre. Beautiful couple.
And what's your earliest memory of Andre?
Playing outside. I think I taught him and his brother how to ride their bikes.
Really? That's quite cute. And yourself?
I used to work with Andre.
Really? And how was he to work with?
Well, we didn't actually work on the same floor, but he was a little fun because he used to go to lunch together with all the girls and everything. So everyone in the office loved him.
He seems to be a popular guy. And have you seen him come out of his shell since he's met the love of his life?
Probably. I'm not sure, but probably. He's always been really outgoing, so it's been beautiful to see.
And if you were to liken them to a Hollywood couple, who would it be? I'm coming to you because you look like you're struggling.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Yep, why not? Why not?
We're going to say Will Smith and his wife. Okay, lovely. Thank you very much. Thanks. Good evening. How are you tonight?
Good evening. I'm fine, thank you. Lovely evening.
Excited to be here to celebrate the wedding?
Indeed, yes. Second leg, wonderful.
So I hear that you've known Andre since being a little bairn.
That's correct. He's grew up with my children and yeah.
And has he been a lovely friend to yours?
Mum and dad, the whole family in fact, yes.
Great, so you're very close to them all.
Beautiful, wonderful family.
And what's your earliest memory of Andre? Was he a terror to grow up or as a child?
I wouldn't say so, no. Actually, he was quite a diligent little child. Yeah, lovely lad. Even when he was small, so yeah.
And if you were to liken Charlene and Andre to any Hollywood couple, who would it be?
I was tempted to say Beauty and the Beast then, but in the nicest possible way because of the romance. Who would I say? Will Smith and his sidekick.
His sidekick. I do like Beauty and the Beast though as well. Now I can see that you're ready to dance, so maybe I'll let you go.
Party!
Thank you. Hello guys, how are you tonight?
We are amazing tonight. Thank you very much for asking.
Looking beautiful. Is that Tiffany?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who cares what the name is? So you're Andre's cousin and trainer.
Yeah, so I'm his PT, so I got him in shape for his wedding, and we're just here to support him, have a good time with the family. Really excited for the night.
So the guys seem that they're quite up for a party.
Definitely. Always up for a party. If you've never been to a Richardson party, you are missing out. You are missing out.
I feel like I'm missing out. I'm dying to get in. The soundtrack is banging. So you recently come into the family. Is it a lovely family to be a part of?
Say that again? Yes, it is definitely. Always partying.
And as you guys are about to get married yourselves, would you look to Andre and Charlene as an inspirational couple?
Definitely. I think they've set the bar pretty high, so you know we're gonna have to step up our game when it's our time. I'm telling you. So.
Thank you very much, guys. Cheers.
Thank you.
Hello and good evening. We have a very special lady here today, and it's the star of the show. Sister, how are you feeling tonight?
Yeah, good. Excited.
Very excited to dance the night away with your sister and her new husband.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Now, what's your earliest memory of your sister?
God. Well, both of my sisters are quite a lot older than me. There's like a 6-year age gap, and they're similar ages. So I think they used to bully me a lot when I was little.
Oh,
mess with me a bit, but in like a fun way. So they used to like get me into trouble because they'd be like, "Oh, she's the youngest one. She can get away with things because she doesn't know what she's doing." So I think Charlene would sometimes get me to do things so that she wouldn't get in trouble.
Oh, I see. A little bit sneaky. And do you look up to her as quite an inspirational older sister?
Yeah, definitely. I think she's helped me out quite a lot over the years, and she's like a really good role model, and she's like got such a good like career and such a good like hard-working mindset. So it's definitely look up.
She sounds like a top girl. Top girl. Now, if you were to put them both in a Hollywood movie, what do you think the title of that movie would be that would sum up their relationship?
Charlandre.
Any advice for them going forward in their life together?
I don't think they need any advice. I think they've got it set more than anyone else. So just keep doing what they're doing.
Brilliant. Thanks ever so much, guys. Thank you. Hello and good evening. Oh, hello. You've got something to say to me?
He's host. He's host. He can't speak. He's host.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll come to you for the answers. So I hear that you are Andre's cousin.
Yes, I am.
You are. And have you seen Andre change since he's met Charlene?
I think he's the same person, a nice guy.
A better version of oneself.
Yes.
Absolutely. I feel like they're quite the party animals. What's the best party they've ever thrown?
Well, being that Evelyn is his grandmother, I don't expect any better from him.
Okay, all right. And are you looking forward to having a dance tonight?
Yes, I am.
A little dance from you as well? Yeah, we're going to do it. All right, lovely. Thanks ever so much. Good evening, guys. How you doing? Looking fantastic.
Thank you very much.
And I hear that you're a groomsman of Andre himself.
Yep.
Yep. And how was the prep for the wedding and helping him out with that?
Very good, very good. He surprised me, to be honest. He was literally running around the house. We had to carry the fan around with him because he was saying he got hot all the time. So
Stressful, that's stressful. And how was the stag do, sir?
stag do, I'm not sure I'm allowed to talk about that. But, what can I tell you? Yeah, again, he surprised us all. He usually can't drink. Like, I could tell you stories of him laying on the floor, literally, or laying on tables, getting kicked out of clubs because he's so drunk. He's such a lightweight. But this time, yeah, he came through. So yeah.
You heard it from the horse's mouth. So, a bit of a cryptic question. If they were to star in their own Hollywood film, what title of the film would sum up their relationship perfectly, do you think? I'm going to come to you.
Love you long time.
Love you long time. Is it? I mean, I don't get the private joke, but I think it's great. I'm going to let you guys go and have a dance because it seems like a great soundtrack. Are they party animals?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Tonight they are.
Tonight they are. Thanks very much, guys.
Thank you. Cheers.
Good evening, ladies. Looking absolutely beautiful. How's the food?
Thank you. It's really, really nice. I mean, might go and get another one after.
We go and get another one. She's rushing off. So you guys are friends of Andre. How long have you known him?
Oh gosh, years now, since we were little. So I'd say for good 20 plus years more.
Okay, I see. And you said that he's a bit of a party animal?
Yes, yeah, he knows how to throw it down. He's got the moves,
He's got excellent soundtrack. I can't concentrate. I want to just go in and have a dance.
Join us.
So have you seen Andre and Charlene blossom into better versions of themselves since they've been together?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think I remember going there when we were little and they were always together. So it's nice to see them grow up together when I was growing up. So it was great. Yeah.
And one word of advice going forward into their married life together?
Sorry, say that again. I didn't.
If you was to give one word of advice going forward into their married life together?
Love and love hard. And love more.
Love and love hard.
I agree with that. Love and love hard. Same. Yeah, love, honesty, trust, all of that, yeah.
Lovely. Thanks ever so much, ladies. Gonna have a good time. Hello. So I've managed to grab the maid of honor on her busy rounds around. Doing the rounds. Now tell me, how did you and Charlene first meet?
Okay, a little bit embarrassing, but actually we both worked at Winter's best nightclub a long, long time ago when we were both young, slimmer, but we were assigned to go around together getting people to come into the club, which we were very good at, actually.
I can tell.
So that's how it started, and it's actually also where I introduced both Andre and Charlene to each other. So
this is all because of you, my friend.
All because of Liquid.
All because of Liquid. This nightclub, we all need to go there. Now, what's one of your favorite memories with Charlene?
Okay, so Charlene and I have one of those friendships that it doesn't matter if you don't see each other for a certain amount of time. Whenever you do, we just pick up, and it's just lovely. We have so much fun together. And just recently, we went veil shopping for her wedding.
And that was really fun, really lovely, and obviously she looked amazing in every single one. But it was more the journey on the way back, where we put on the tunes and we were singing along in the car, and other cars going alongside us were like, what are they doing? And it was me, Charlene, and Andre's sister, Chanel, in the back, literally dancing along and singing. It was lots of fun.
They do seem to know how to have a party. I mean, the soundtrack here is great.
Oh yeah, they know how to party.
And can you believe that you've watched your best friend walk down the aisle? How was that?
I know, it was amazing. She looked so beautiful. Everything was perfect, and the amazing location. I don't know if you've seen the pictures yet. It was beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you very much. That's really lovely. Cheers.
Great, thanks so much.
Hello and good evening. We've got the best man here tonight.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you feeling? How was it to watch your best mate, your older brother, walk down the aisle?
Yeah, no, it was an awesome experience seeing him walk down the aisle. I've never seen him grin so much before, So, when you see your older brother and your best friend get married, it's just an awesome experience. Something you can't really express in words. It's something you just kind of have to experience and feel. So, yeah.
That's lovely. And was it stressful being the best man?
It had its stresses. For example, I was in the wedding and I missed my cue for the rings, which is a bit of a delay, and I was like pointing at myself towards the vicar, and I was like, me. It's like, yes, you need to come up now. So it's kind of embarrassing, but it's all about the best man. We're here to embarrass the groom and the bride. So
Do you feel you did that?
I think my speech did pretty well with that. I think I embarrassed him a few times, but I couldn't reveal too many secrets. So.
And were you nervous about your speech?
I was, because at first it's kind of like, what am I going to say? How am I going to say it? How am I going to express it? But once you're in the flow of speaking, it's easy, because you're talking about your best friend, So once you're on a roll, you don't really have to, be nervous. You're full of excitement, and don't believe anything he says. Don't believe anything he says.
It's all lies. It's all lies. All right. And if you were to say one thing to your best mate right now to go forward into the rest of his life, what would it be?
I would say I love you lots, bro. I'm always here for you, and I'm always going to do anything to help you out in the future. And hopefully I can have some nieces and nephews soon. I've been waiting for a while now.
Oh, all right. Thanks very much. Thank you. Okay, and here we have one of the most special women in the room right now. Can you introduce yourself for us?
My name's Charmaine, and I'm the groom's mother.
Wonderful. And how was it to watch your son go down the aisle with such a beautiful lady?
It was fantastic. The scene was set. I think they had a lovely occasion, and the day was just right.
It sounds like it was a great day.
We had a fab time.
And what's one of your earliest memories of Andre that sticks to mind?
I think Andre's always been one of those children that have been very dedicated, and he's always completed what he set out to do, and this is one of the things he's wanted to achieve, and he's done it, so well done.
And did you notice a difference in him when he met Charlene? Was he hopping?
My goodness, he was flying. He found a lady that just matched his needs.
And what were your first thoughts of Charlene when she came round to the house?
Lovely, really, honestly. A bit shy, but I thought she's going to get used to us, and she has. For instance, she does things like, let's put 2 o'clock an invite, but actually the dude's going to start at 3, things like that, because she knows what we're like.
I got it, so she's a part of the family.
Yes. Yeah.
Sounds lovely. And do you have any advice for them going forward?
Oh no, they've got to do their own thing. Just do your thing.
I've got
They've been doing quite well up to now.
That's amazing. Thank you ever so much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, guys. How are you? You look incredible. How do you know Andre or Charlene?
Andre is my nephew.
Nephew?
Yes.
And are you a proud aunt?
Yes, I am.
How was it to watch your little nephew go down the aisle?
Happy, but very emotional.
I'm sure. And are you guys married?
Yes.
And what's the secret to a successful marriage, sir?
Patience.
What was that?
Patience.
Patience, I see. If you were to liken them to a Hollywood couple, because they're very glam, who do you think you would liken them to?
I think Andre's a little bit like Will Smith. Decided who I think she is, but Andre, he's a cross between Chris Rock and Will Smith.
Charlie's just megastar, flying, A-list. Now, if they were to star in their own movie, what title of the film do you think would sum up their relationship the best?
I think it would be ANC and the World.
ANC and the world.
Yes, because for the time that they've been together, I know that they've travelled quite some places, and whatever they do it together, and they see it through to the end, and they have a lot of determination.
That's amazing. Thanks. On that, we'll end it there. Thank you so much. That's lovely. Thank you. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Looking fabulous. Who are you wearing?
I don't know. My cousin got this for me from Africa.
Well, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So I hear that you spent a Christmas with Charlene and Andre.
Yes, just last year, 2016.
And how was that? Any funny stories from the Christmas day?
Oh, nothing really funny. Just Andre and I talking about construction stuff because he works in the construction industry also.
See, sounds like a great day. I'm sure you did some other things on that day as well. Yeah. Do you have any advice going forward for them?
Yes, love each other, trust each other, respect each other, and don't take your business out, outside, both of you, because everyone tries to get into your relationship, and, but just keep to yourself, pray, and be humble.
Pray and be humble. I mean, that's life advice for everyone to go forward, I feel. You could say one last thing to a couple to send them on the way, what would it be?
Happy married life!
Okay, here we have the sister of Andre herself, who's just confessed to me that the celebrity life isn't for her, but look at the gown. I don't believe.
Charlene picked it.
Got great taste, great taste. Now, what's your earliest, quite amusing memory of Andre being a sister?
The most amusing memory of Andre was when we actually went on a little hike together. And we went through like the fields in the back of our house, and my parents said to us, don't go there, it's dangerous, but obviously Andre was like, no, let's go. Anyway, we went, and Andre sort of like hid in a bush, and basically he scared me, he jumped out, and I fell into like a ditch full of like muddy, gooey stuff. And Andre basically was just wetting himself laughing, and then when we got home, he found out that he had loads of stinging nettle, stings up his leg, all on his bum. It was bad. It was really bad.
That sounds quite painful. Hopefully you weren't in a frock like this.
Say that again?
Hopefully you weren't in a frock like this when it happened.
No, he wasn't.
Absolutely not. And now, can you remember Andre's first words describing Charlene to you?
I think he basically just sort of came in and said, oh my God, Charnel, I've met a girl. And I was like, where? He was like, in Liquid. I was like,
keep hearing about this Liquid.
Not too sure if that's, I'm not too sure if that's, the place that you're going to like her, but it's cool. And then anyway, he showed us carried on to show me a picture of her, and he showed me I think she showed him a picture of her shoes. She's got really tiny feet, like size 3 or size 4, so he showed me a picture of her shoes, and I think, he just fell in love with her shoes, and then, that was it.
And from there, you knew it was meant to be?
Basically, yeah, that was it.
And what one thing would you like to say to them going forward?
We've come a long time in 10 years, and just don't forget me, I'm an integral part to your relationship, and just don't forget me.
Don't leave us behind. Thanks very much.
I love them very much, both very much. Yeah.
Thank you, that's really nice. Okay guys, we're going to wrap it up here tonight because the party is really starting inside and everyone's having a dance. I've been Annabelle York here with Entertainment Paparazzi, celebrating the amazing Charlene and Andre's wedding. It's been beautiful. Thank you.